Good mountain morning to you. Today we're going to be unboxing a Kaw Valley Precision linear compensator. Coming up on Modern Mountain Man. As many of you know, I'm super excited about this new AR build that I've got coming up, a 375 Stalker. If you're not familiar with the 375 Stalker, you're not alone. It's a brand new cartridge that has just recently been developed, and if you want to learn more about it, I'll link a video above so you can click on that and check it out and learn more about this new caliber. But when I got into this build, you're always picking out this component or that component, and you wonder what would work best for it. And I began thinking about, what am I going to put on the front of this gun? Am I going to go with a compensator? Am I going to go with a flash hider? Am I going to go with a muzzle brake? And Kaw Valley Precision was already on my radar because prior to this 375 Stalker build sort of surprising me, my plan was to build an AR-9 for my next build. And I was already looking at their linear compensator for the pistol caliber carbines called the XL. And because they were already on my radar and I was already thinking about them, I was like, oh, I wonder whether they make a linear compensator that would work well for my 375 Stalker. Well, sure enough, got this right here. Now, this isn't specifically designed for a 375 Stalker or any other 375 bullet. This is for the 45, 40, and 10 millimeter. But its thread pitch is the same exact pitch that is on my barrel. And obviously, if it can fit a 45, 40, or 10 mil, it can fit 375. So let's check this guy out. All right. So first of all, nice, thick. Now I want you to look at it real close there. All right, let's see that. So you'll notice right there in the middle, it's got the hole there where obviously the projectile would come out of it. And then you see all those little axial holes all around it. Let me explain the concept of a linear compensator. Although it may look like a little bitty silencer or suppressor, that's not what this is. Although this does mitigate the perceived volume, because what it does is it does a job of sound forwarding. It captures all the gas as the projectile is moving forward. It captures all the gas in here, and it forwards all the gas through that main hole as well as the axial holes on the side. And so it would send all of the gas forward in a linear fashion. It sends all of the flash forward as well. So it mitigates the perceived volume to the shooter. So once again, not a silencer, not a suppressor, but it mitigates the perceived. So on my end of the muzzle, it's not going to sound as loud to me. It's not going to sound as loud to the guy next to me on either side. When it captures the gas here in the chamber and sends it forward through the projectile hole as well as the axial holes all around it, when it sends that gas forward, it also would send the sound forward as well. So this isn't a suppressor, it's not a silencer. This would be more of what you might want to call a sound forwarder. It is reducing the perceived volume to the shooter. It's reducing the perceived volume to somebody who's maybe next to the shooter. So where this would shine is in a situation where, maybe you're in a close quarter combat. Maybe you're at the shooting range and you just have buddies next to you. For me, I'm thinking more along the lines of deer hunting, with just the sound forwarding away from me so it's not causing hearing damage while I'm out hunting. In addition to sound forwarding, with the gases moving forward, it would flush all of the flash forward. Instead of like with an A2 and all the flash coming out of the side, up and down and all around, all the flash would be sent in a cone forward. Also, conceptually, whereas with an A2 or various other types of brakes, the gas coming out of the side and out of the top, it may cause a certain amount of muzzle flip. This will cause it to more recoil in linear fashion. Let me show you what it looks like on the end of a barrel. This is my 375 Stalker barrel right here. And so this particular size one with this particular size barrel, it mates up real well. But so that's what you're looking at right there down that barrel. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Like I said, I've never used a linear compensator before, so all I've described to you is just based on science. It's not based on my experiment, but I'm going to do my own science soon. And I'll be reviewing this thing not just from an unboxing and not just from a theoretical perspective, but we're going to do a scientific study of it of our own. Try this thing out. I'm looking forward to it. Hey, hit that like, hit that subscribe, check us out as we build the 375 Stalker. This will be the very first 375 Stalker on YouTube, so I'm pretty excited and proud of that. So guys, God bless you, and go take your mountain.